Our time in Maine continued as we mooch docked at my buddy Dana's house. We spent a nice time checking out his deer. Louie liked this kind of deer. We also get to hang out with some old friends, play some cornhole, and talk about the old days. The next day, Dane even took us into Portland. We checked out the sights and got a bite to eat. Lisa had been wanting to check out some of Maine's other towns, so we spent a day in Kennebunkport, where she was able to meet up with one of her old friends.
Here we are in winter Maine, and we are actually ready to head out, going towards Vermont. So we are cleaning everything up, and here is Rick filling up stuff. Hi, honey. How's it going?
Okay.
Good.
Just dumping.
Okay. Isn't that fun?
We got all packed up and hit the road as our stay in Maine came to an end. We drove past my old ski resort and headed to Burlington, Vermont. We found this nice RV park just outside Burlington with a front row site overlooking the water. It was very nice. The next day we took the Omeo and the bike to Burlington and rode the bike trail along Lake Champlain. It's cool in the shade. packed up the bike in Omeo, got a bite to eat, and walked around downtown a little. After a nice day in Burlington, we headed back to the RV park to get ready to head out the next day.
So we are getting ready to leave Vermont. We went to Burlington, downtown, took bike ride, Omeo ride, had lunch, and now we're ready to move on to the Finger Lakes, New York. Absolutely beautiful place. Cute little cottages up there. This spot was more grass, which I definitely prefer than gravel.
Our plan on the Finger Lakes was to check out the wineries, so we took a drive around one of the lakes and checked out the beautiful area. We discovered that there were so many wineries in the area. You would have to be here for a good month to see them all. But of course, even with all the wineries, for some reason, our first stop ended up being a really nice brewery. We eventually picked out a nice winery to do a wine tasting. We were really impressed with the overall beauty of the area and might have to return another time. But for now, our journeys continued on to Niagara Falls. Stay tuned for further adventures.